Adam's here. Sounds good. We won't hear you from there. Perfect. All right, folks. No viewers. Shout out to Dana with the tunes. Blasting the Inner Sandman. Dana, Erica, and Sophie. Not Sophie. Dana, Erica, and Stephanie in the box. And that was Adam Folks cheering on your Leitrim Hawks. Friday afternoon hockey. Live from Fred Barrett. Leitrim Hawks playing the Shamrocks, which are from close to Toronto, I believe. This is a must-win game. A must-win game for Leitrim. Victor Rosso is missing today. I don't know where or if we have a call-up today. Pereira's got it. Pereira, Blake and Roy on D. Pereira putting it up the hill. Bounces back. Hill. Roy back checking. Roy back checking, gets caught up, gets called for 2 minutes. Seb Roy, 2 minutes in the box. 2 minutes for interference, called it for tripping. Okay. Sure. Mulligan with the face-off. Lannon and Giles on D. Niall Lannon ices it. Hendricks Hill's going to chase that down. Hendricks Hill's going to get there first. Hendricks Hill has it. It's behind the net. Hendricks tries to get it to McRoberts, but the Shamrocks have it. Blocked by McRoberts. McRoberts is going to bring it. McRoberts with speed gets tripped up. No call. Hendricks Hill blocks that. Hendricks Hill tries to deke a second player. McRoberts now. Lannon and Giles on D. Good back check by McRoberts with the stick check. Hendricks Hill gets rid of that. McRoberts in the corner, under pressure. Slap shots it forward, gets to the hash marks. McGill has it for the Shamrocks. Goes to the other D. Shamrocks in the corner. Little guy with speed in hands. Front of the net. Blocked by Pereira. That was a good play. Shout out to Big Daddy Colson in the stands. Go Hawks, go. Uh-oh. Shamrocks on the attack. Shamrocks. Big deke. And that's one. That's 1-0. Looks like we've got a call-up today, number 12. Face-off, Meyer, card, and our call-up, number 12. I'm not sure if it's Smale. He's got hands. Number 12, forechecking. More than the Hawks. Meyer at the blue line. Parker picks it up, goes D to D to Colson. Colson now. Shamrocks with possession behind the net. Parker's there. Colson's there. Big Colson. Parker has it. Parker looking at card. Looking at our call-up. Call-up has it. Call-up's looking at card. Gives it to card. Card has it at the blue line. 1-on-2. Getting cheered on by Taryn. Card slams it down. Goes all the way to the other side. It's going to come all the way back to our call-up. Tries to get it to Meyer. Caleb Blake on D. He's got to turn on the Jets. Blocks that pass. It goes behind the net. Meyer now. Meyer. 1D comes towards the center. He's going to bring it. Meyer's got the red line. He's got the blue line. Meyer's going to go wide. He's going to go wide towards the center. Almost got a shot off. Almost got that shot off, Meyer. Very nice play. We got tripping over there. Ref didn't see it. Doesn't want to call it either. Comes back to the D. Roy has it now. Roy fires it into the opposite corner. Meyer to our call-up. Call-up back to Meyer. Roy's going to pinch. Roy with a big shot. Gets deflected wide. Shamrocks not panicking. Shamrocks bring it around. Shamrocks are going to bring it up. Meyer is back checking. Shamrocks still. That's offside. Meyer's going to pick that up with the full head of speed, and he's going to have a lot of open ice here. Go Meyer. Meyer all the way around. Deeks back. Meyer. Meyer. Big shot. That's a goal. Woo! We're going to call him Coast to Coast Meyer from now on. Wow. What a play by Meyer. We'll take it. Lannon. Giles now. Giles. Outlet pass to Kadura. Kadura trying to handle it. Kicks it up to himself. Mulligan now. Mulligan through some legs. Gets it over the line. Goff now. Goff throws it on net. Saved by the Shamrocks. Mulligan, Kadura, and Goff. Giles and Landon on D. Shout out Mark. Kadura with it. Kadura turns around. Loose puck in the slot. Goff now. Goff. Kadura. Mulligan's on the other side. Loose puck. Goff tries to get it to Mulligan. Mulligan with a stick check. But the Shamrocks are on a 3-on-2. V. Landon and Giles. Giles swats at it. So does Landon. He stops him dead. Call up is Emery Moxness. All right, thank you. Appreciate that. Emery Moxness. All right. Kadura in front of the net. Giles. Giles on the boards. Giles. Shamrock still have it. Kadura's going to chase after it. Landon is there to cover. Swings it on the other side to Hill. Hill's going to keep it. Mulligan's going to go for a line change. Hill with a nice deke. Puck's in the corner. Hill has it. Hill gets it to the front of the net. And McRoberts just arrived. Colson now. Big Colson. Let it fly. Big shot. Deflected twice. And that's a goal. Woo, that's two. Colson and Hill scored, assisted by Colson and McRoberts, I believe. Colson and McRoberts. McRoberts throws it out front. Pereira trying to save it. Pereira saves it. Pereira's got Hill on the other side. Big shot by Pereira. That was going in. McRoberts has it. Gives it to Hill. Hill swings it to Pereira. It's going to bounce out to Colson. McRoberts saves it. McRoberts with a deke. Let's see that backhand. Pereira trying to get a shot off. Delayed penalty. Hill with a shot that almost goes in. Hope you're feeling better, Christian. We'll see you tomorrow. Your son almost had one there. All right, we've got Meyer at center, Card and Moxness, Blake and Roy to start off the power play. Blake wants a shot. Meyer's going to take the face off. Meyer wins it back to Moxness. Moxness goes to Roy. Roy gives it to Blake. Blake wants to shoot that. He shoots it wide. Card kind of gets hit in the head. No call. Card going after it. Blocks it. Slap shot. And Roy's going to pick that up. Roy with one deke. Roy's got all the speeds. Go Roy. Roy's going to bring it. Moxness with the offside. So close. Meyer with the face-off. Moxness keeps it in. Meyer there to help. Roy at the blue line. Moxness and Meyer working hard. Meyer with the reach. Moxness now. Meyer's going to hold on to it. Meyer. Big shot. Gets deflected. Just goes wide. Blake at the blue line here. Blake saves it. Blake turns it around. Come on, Blake. If you're going to bring it, bring it. Go, bring it. Oh, he couldn't get the shot off. Nice try, Caleb. Comes back to Meyer and Roy. Roy, come on, Roy. Roy makes a nice pass to Card. Meyer with a good deke. Meyer, he's got the blue line. Go, Meyer. Let's see it. Let it fly. Yeah, that's 3, baby. Big shot by Meyer. Off the helmet, bar down. Wow. Good start for the Hawks. And the first star goes to Mulligan with the face-off. Kadura and Goff. Kadura flying. Takes it towards the center. Gets caught up. Mulligan's going to pick that up. Mulligan to the center. Goes wide. Giles in the corner. Giles to Kadura. Kadura gets tripped, and we're just going to let that one go, apparently, because it's 3-0. Giles to Lannon. Goff with a nice interception. Goff is going to go wide. Mulligan now behind the net. He's got room. Bring it, Mulligan. Giles looking at Lannon. Gives it to Lannon. Lannon's going to dump it. Dump and chase. Kadura's going to chase Mulligan too. Goff is going to cover on this side. Kadura with possession. Kadura still. Mulligan in the neutral zone. We're at the end of the shift here. Time for a line change. Kadura's got it. Kadura, see that shot? Almost. Giles. McRoberts, Colson on the ice now. Giles gets caught up with the ref. Colson passes it to McRoberts. McRoberts to Goff. Goff tries to get it back to McRoberts. Just in front of him. Kadura's having a long shift here. I think they're going to call him off. Good back check by Kadura. Kadura still 1-on-3. Go, Kadura. McRoberts with the stick check. Hendricks Hill on the ice. Ooh, we'll take the offside. Parker pushes it forward to Pereira. Pereira to McRoberts. McRoberts behind the net. McRoberts, Hill, and Pereira. The punchline is back together again. Colson pushing it forward. McRoberts has it. McRoberts trying to get around their D. Their D's working hard. Yep, that would be textbook interference. Glad Adams here to call them out. Hendricks Hill almost blocked that one. Comes back to Parker. Parker pushes it back in. Pereira. Colson just outside the blue line. Colson's going to dump it. McRoberts going for a line change. And Hill blocks that. Pereira's asking for it. Hill again. Hill's looking at Parker. Parker with the slap shot that goes wide. Pereira on the other side. And so is Meyer. Meyer has it. Meyer in traffic with a good deke. Pushes it to the front of the net. Nobody there. Comes back to Parker. Parker gets a shot off. Saved by the Shamrocks. Blake and Roy. Moxness. Meyer and Card. Meyer with the face-off. Moxness now. Moxness in the slot. One deke. Gets a shot off. Lets it fly. Gets deflected by the Shamrocks. Puck's in the corner. Meyer going after it. Blake on that side. Meyer. Puck bounces off to Card. Puck's behind the net now. There goes Moxness. He's on it first. He wants it. Moxness with a turnaround. Meyer now. Meyer. Back to Moxness. Moxness flips it, cycles it along the boards. It's going to come back out to the D. Blake now. He's got a little time. He's coming to the center. Gets kind of caught up, but he still has it. Go, Blake, towards the center. Blake shoots. Nice try, Blake. 2 dekes and a shot. Mulligan with the face-off. Race for the puck. Lannon's going to be there first. Lannon's looking at Mulligan and Kadura. Comes up to Kadura. Kadura at center. Kadura dekes towards the center. Still good. No offside. Nope, that was no offside. We'll watch the replay on that one. Mulligan in the corner. Kadura keeps it in. Kadura to Goff. Back to Kadura. Kadura tries to get a shot off. Gets blocked by the Shamrocks. Kadura still. Puck's in the corner. Mulligan gets body check. No call. Goff is getting in there. Goff wants some of that. Mulligan. Good battles on the boards right now. Puck's going to go all the way back to Giles. Giles keeps it in. Giles fires it. Kadura, Goff. Goff tries to give a nifty little pass. Second shot. Come on, Goff. So close. Giles in the corner. Giles. Oh, that was close. Goff has it. Goff still. Good hands. Puck comes back to Giles. Giles getting that shot off. Deflection. Puck is in the corner. Kadura going after it. We've got a break for the Shamrocks. Giles back checking. Giles goes right at him. No call. They got a good shot off, and it's 3-2. Hendricks Hill. McRoberts picks it up. McRoberts back to Pereira. Pereira trying to get a shot off. 2 dekes from Pereira. And Hill back checking. Look at that. Hill back check it. Saves it. Pereira in the corner. Pereira. McRoberts is there to help. McRoberts looking at Hill. Gets it to Hill. Oh, just passed. Parker now on D. Parker with a slap shot. Nice slap shot. Gets deflected. Puck bounces out to Pereira. Pereira tries to stick check it. Hendricks wants to get a shot off. Gets a good shot off. Deflected. Pereira goal. What a goal. What a goal. Wow, what a goal. Blake on D. Blake. Blake. Let's go, Blake. He's forgetting the puck. Bring the puck. He wants to bring it. He really wants it. Hendricks Hill with it. Pereira now. Pereira throws it down to McRoberts. McRoberts looking at Hill in front of the net. Under pressure. Pereira's going to help in the corner. He manages to fling it out. Hill had moved. 5 minutes left. Score is 4-2 for the Hawks. Roy behind the net. Roy puts it up. Tries to get it to McRoberts. Ooh. Hendricks Hill with the block. Skate it, buddy. Skate it. Hendricks Hill, he's got the blue line. Hendricks gets a big shot off. Blocker save. Pereira. Pereira behind the net. Pereira puts it to the front. Meyer's on the ice. Meyer gets it back to Pereira. Pereira backhand. Saved by the Shamrocks. Adam cheering on the Hawks. 4 minutes left. 4 minutes, 45 seconds left in the second. The score is still 4-2. Meyer with it. Meyer with the face-off. Meyer goes to Giles. Giles gets a shot off. Giles still. Shamrocks on the attack. Lannon pokes it. We'll take that offside. Lannon tries to get it to Moxness. Lannon working hard in the corner. Giles going to bring it. Giles has the red line. Giles goes towards the outside. Go, Giles. Giles passes it to the front. Rebound. Saved by the Shamrocks. Mulligan, Kadura, and Goff. We have Parker and Colson on D. Colson. Mulligan in the corner. Mulligan tries to fire to the front of the net. Mulligan comes back to Parker. Parker to Kadura. Kadura, 2 deeks. He's got Goff in front. Kadura behind his back. Parker with a good poke there. Good anticipation. Kadura is going to bring it. He's got the center. 1 deke. Goff tries to give it back to him. Kadura. Colson. Colson turns it around. He's looking at Kadura at center. Nice pass. Kadura. Kadura's got Mulligan on the fly. Kadura gets a big shot off. Right idea. He had that bottom right corner picked. That would have gone in. Nice shot. Blake to Roy. Roy. Our D's are fanning on the puck. Blake fanned on it first. Blake. Saved by Garby. McRoberts and the punchline on the ice. Blake pushing it forward to Pereira. Pereira just gets ahead of it. We got a 3-on-2 and everybody's flying. Go Pereira. He's got McRoberts on the other side. Pushes it just a bit too hard. We're going back to Blake on D. Blake on his off stick hand. Pereira keeps it clean for McRoberts. McRoberts has Hill. He decides to shoot it. I think McRoberts wants that goal. Pereira to McRoberts. McRoberts behind the net still. McRoberts has Blake on D. Oh, he tried to get it to Blake. Blake's going to try and poke check. And the Shamrocks are on the attack, but Roy's going to get there. Roy's going to come around. He's going to fly cross ice. Roy still. Pereira is going to try and hit Hill. Almost. Yeah, offside. Adam cheering on the team. Colton Card. Giles. Giles had lunch at my house today. Didn't want to eat his tomato soup, Mom. All he wanted was the grilled cheese. So I don't know. Meyer in the corner. Giles picks it up. Giles. Card looking at Moxness. Shamrocks on the attack. Lannon's there. Lannon gets bumped. Meyer. Giles saves that from coming to the front of the net, and he's going to bring it out. He's got Colton in front of him. Colton was our player spotlight today. Picked up by Moxness. Moxness now. A lot of stick work. Bounces out to Giles. Giles on the boards to Card. We have the blue line. Card. Forward to Meyer. Meyer now. Meyer. Giles. Nice pass to Lannon. Lannon. Big shot. Oh, tried a deflection by Moxness. Loose puck in front of the net. Meyer with a deke. No goal, I don't think. 1.5 seconds left. In the second period. Are we calling a penalty? Colton Card in the box. One of the Shamrocks in the box. 2 minutes each. Third period underway. Goff to Kadura. Kadura getting body checked. Mulligan. Puck's behind the net. Kadura's trying to stick check him. Kadura has control. Kadura behind the net. Kadura coming around. Tries to go top shelf like McDavid. Mulligan wanted the body check. think there was a bit of a tussle at the other end. Mulligan back to Parker. Parker now. Parker's looking at Kadura. Kadura might be icing. Kadura with a nice move. Kadura is going to hold on to it. Kadura up. He's got the blue line, got the red line. He's going to bring it in. He's got the outside. Kadura still 2 Shamrocks on him. Kadura is going to hold on to it. Kadura gets tied up. And the Shamrocks are on the attack. Shamrocks at the blue line. No offside. Parker stops them. Mulligan fans on his shot. Shamrocks still. Shamrocks saved by Garvey. Attaboy, Cheeto. McRoberts with the face-off. McRoberts pushes it forward. It's going to bounce out to Pereira. Pereira sees McRoberts. Going to slow down. McRoberts on the outside. To Hill. Oh, that was close. Blake and Roy on D. Block shot by both Blake and Roy. Roy's going to swing it up to Hill. Hill comes out of it. Hill gets stick checked. Roy keeps it in. Roy to Hill. Pereira was asking for it. Shamrocks on the attack. Shamrocks with a nice pass. Big shot saved by Garvey. Caleb Blake to Hill. Hill to Pereira, and they're off. Pereira comes back towards the center. Turns on the Jets. Shamrocks get a big shot off. Goes wide. They put it towards the front of the net. Loose puck. Giles is going to pick it up. Giles is looking at Moxness. He sees Moxness. Gives him a nice pass on the fly. Oh, wow. Jeez. Boarding, body check. Jeez. 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 Nobody likes to see that. Yeah, it was boarding. Yeah, it was far from, and he went right into it. I don't know what part of it. It should be 5, but it was definitely boarding. But it could be an arm, it could be a leg, it could be nothing, right? It's kind of the side, and it's just the way he fell, right? It looks like it's a leg. He looks okay. Yeah, he looks okay. Yeah, it could be more than 2 minutes, but it is. Yeah, it should be. Our boys aren't used to getting hit, right? Oh, they gave it to him. They gave him 5. He's gone. Yeah. He's gone. That sucks. Well, they got to put somebody else in the box.
5.
Yeah, 5 on the clock. Number 66. Got to put somebody in the box. There it is. All right. 5 minutes to score lots of goals. Shamrocks with the icing.
Oh, is that who it is?
Well, it's the name of their team.
Okay.
Shamrocks. Do you know where they're from? No, me neither. Card on a break. Card's going to go to Meyer. Meyer's got a big shot and 2 goals already, going for the hat trick. The Hespler Shamrocks. Parker keeps it in. Moxness with a big shot, deflected by Card. Meyer's there to grab it. So far, Moxness is proving to be a really good addition to the team. Behind the net, Parker. 4 minutes. Parker gets rid of his defender. Parker still with it. Goes up the boards to Moxness. Moxness on the boards. Tries to deke to the center, but he gets caught up. Blake and Roy back on the ice. Roy's going to grab this one. Roy's going to go to Meyer. Meyer hits Card. Card gets the worst of it. Comes back to Blake. Comes back to Roy. Roy sees Moxness all the way. Moxness is going to go grab that. He's got Goff at center. Everybody's waiting for it. And it's going to go all the way to Mulligan. Mulligan wide. Good stick work. Mulligan in the corner. Blake on this side on D. Comes back to Blake. Blake keeps it in. Blake goes back up the boards to Goff. Goff. Behind the net, Moxness. Moxness, good stick work. But the Shamrocks back on the attack. Blake has it. Blake is going to dump it. But we got to dump and chase. Mulligan's there first. Blake tried to keep it in. Up the boards. Goff now. Goff to the center. Kadura's on the ice. Kadura, a little pep in his step there. Kadura. Comes back to Roy. Roy puts it back up to Kadura. Kadura. Oh, and that's Mulligan. All right, Blake behind the net. You think Caleb's going to try and bring it? Pereira's got the blue line on the outside. Pereira gets a big shot off. Saved by the Shamrocks. Loose puck. McRoberts almost had it. McRoberts was too fast on it. Hendricks Hill. Giles back on the ice. Happy to see him out there. Lannon. McRoberts picks it up. McRoberts, he sees Hill. Hill with Giles. Hill's going to go to the outside. Hill back to Giles. Giles tries to get a shot off. Gets partially blocked. Lannon almost kept it in. Minute 46 left in the power play. Lannon going up the boards, but the Shamrocks are on a break. Shamrocks, big shot. Saved by Garby. Parker with it. Comes back behind the net to Parker again. Parker back to Meyer. Meyer to Moxness. Moxness to Card. Lots of passes on this line. which is nice. Meyer still. Meyer comes back to the center, gets a big shot off. Loose puck. Moxness puts that in. And that's a goal from our call-up. We don't know yet. It might have been kicked in. There was no forward motion. That's a goal. That's a goal. No goal. We're calling no goal. We're calling no goal. Thank you. So our opponents today are from Cambridge, Ontario, the lucky recipients of a disallowed goal. Parker, up to Mulligan. Mulligan, no, that's Moxness. Moxness to Card. Card gets a shot off. It's on the ground. Loose puck. Moxness leading this line out there. It's good, eh? The color? Jeez. It's game. It's the time. Now we do shootouts for 5 minutes. I don't know how I feel about the shootouts for 5 minutes. Anyway, we won this game 4-2, and now we'll look at some shootouts. Looks like Mulligan's gonna go. Looks like Mulligan, Kadura, Blake, Lannon, and Roy are going to be shooters. Yeah, Blake. Yeah, Blake. All right, here we go. Mulligan on this side. Go, Shawnee. No goal. Still nothing. No goal on both sides. Good save, Tristan. Kadura on a break. Kadura decides to shoot. They both shot, they both missed. Kadura with the best hands. And now Caleb Blake. Nope. Lannon, Niall Lannon. Blake's going last. Niall Lannon, third shooter. Third shooter, Lannon. Lannon with a deke. Save. Garvey saved it too. No goal, nowhere? No goal, nowhere. All right. No goal, nowhere. Still nothing after 3. Seb Roy stepping up to the plate. Do a little turn like young blood. Seb Roy going wide. He's seen this on TV. Come on, Seb. Oh, backhand top shelf. Oh boy, Seb Roy. Wow. Backhand as Selly. All right, he deserved it. Backhand top shelf. Caleb Blake. Yeah, they do it now. They do it at the end. Caleb Blake. 1-1. 1-1 on the penalty shots. Nice try, Caleb. Good game, 4-2. See you guys next time. See you tomorrow.